Hi, beautiful collective. Welcome into my channel and welcome into a brand new week. Now, this week, they've drawn me back to the signs of the times, which I thought was very, like realistic, obviously, for the times that we are truly living in. I mean, look what transpired in this last 7 to 10 days. It's just been next level out there. And very interestingly, the two cards that came out, well, the first one is number 34, Sunflower Action. So we crossed over into Leo season. I think it was the 22nd. I think it's the 22nd of July to the 22nd of August is Leo season. So we've kind of just gotten into this first week of Leo energy. And here we are. All cards have come out upright. There are no reversals at all, which was coming out so much last week. So I feel they're just saying all systems go. For some of you over the next, 34 days, this could be 3 and 4 is 7, could be over the next 7 days to the next month, over this Leo season especially. This is a time for action. So if you felt as though things slowed down, you may have had delays and setbacks and things, particularly last week. I mean, last week, what was that? There was just so many things going on. People were experiencing all kinds of little tech issues and delays on the road, and just I had emails and phone calls and text messages coming in from different people as well as myself. And they're just saying, the dark like to keep you busy too, beautiful souls. When you're getting closer and closer to the light, if you suddenly start to find that things have been popping off and now you're scrambling to kind of, take care of this and take care of that, when your focus and direction, right, is normally full steam ahead, that's also a sign that your breakthroughs are on the way, right? So if the darkness can't stop you, they will try and slow you down. And that is a very specific message for somebody out there. But this is all systems go, beautiful souls, and happy, bright energy. I love sunflowers. Some of you may be seeing sunflowers. You may be getting gifted sunflowers, beautiful souls. You may just see them in the gardens. These will be a sign and a symbol and a confirmation for one or some of you. 34 could be significant. Things could be coming in over the next 34 days over this Leo season. They're just saying 3 and 4 is 7. So over the next 7 to 34 days, beautiful souls, which essentially is Leo season. Or you may also have a lot of things going on all of a sudden. All of a sudden, they're just saying a flurry, because your second message, your second card that came out was number 37, Bees Community. Now, bees and flowers, beautiful souls, go hand in hand. Bees may also be showing up for you. There's a little bee symbol on this coffee cup. I feel in this one here, there's a lot of you about to be sitting down having coffees. This could be business collaborations. This could be meetings that you're having over a coffee, beautiful souls. This also symbolizes, well, community, right? So this can be your work environment. There could be a group of you working together on a project right now, or you're about to, or you're seeking the advice, or others are seeking advice from a group of you at work on how to do a project or whatever that is for you. But sunflowers and bees, beautiful souls. And for those of you that stay around, I will be doing a little quick pull from my Archangel Raphael. There's some issues with somebody around health. They asked me to do a quick one from that, as well as my little Archangel guidance cards on abundance. But this first one out today, just as a sunflower shifts its position to the sun's rays, this card is a sign to head in the direction of that which energizes you. Now, this is also very interesting because last week we were speaking about letting go, big releasing going on, decluttering, rethinking, recalibrating, reorganizing, redoing, all of the re's, because we are still in Mercury retrograde season. We have 5 other planets or 4 other planets still retrograde as well. But again, beautiful souls, finally shedding. They're just saying the dead weight that has been holding you down. This could have been thought patterns, old addictions, and, ways of doing things, as well as the physical and the tangible. Decluttering is coming up for so many people right now. Decluttering our homes, decluttering workspaces and places, decluttering and cleaning out our cars, our wardrobes, decluttering the mind, beautiful souls, right? But also releasing. Some of you may have let go of old jobs, old people, old friendships, and it may just be energetic at this stage. The real thing may be manifesting over this Leo season, where things are really put into a solid foundations are laid. But again, beautiful souls, there's been a lot of cleaning up and cleaning out so that you can follow your heart's desires. And yellow is also your solar plexus. This is all about creativity. Many of you may be working or about to start working on creative projects with other people. Soak in the nourishment of your passions and the feeling of being alive. Because sometimes that's all we can do, beautiful souls, is step back and appreciate the moment, appreciate that we are still here, we're still upright, we're in front of a lot of other people every single day. There is a lot to be grateful for. Sunflowers, for me, bring joy. They're all about joy and happiness as well. Now is not the time to be timid or shy. And again, I thought this was very interesting when we talk and reference about Leo season, because we've just come through Cancer season. And Cancer season normally has us in our shells. We normally retract back from society. We're normally very homey or gravitating towards our home, they're just giving me the word insulating from others or from the dramas and the chaos that has been going on. But it's like now it's time to step back out into the sunshine, beautiful souls. Accept invitations for adventure and act on your ambitions. Again, accepting invitations out for coffee, catch ups, meetups, catching up with friends. It doesn't have to be business related as well, it can be across all areas: family, friends, business, etc. Any uncertainty on whether the time is right to proceed should now be put aside. There is a time for action and a time for stillness. This is a time to take action and make moves. There is also an energy of constant movement in this card, which may cause you at times to change directions frequently, leading to inconsistency and a lack of progress. Now, this is what I was kind of saying before about the darkness keeping you busy, right? Taking you off your path, because they can't stop you, right? God has a plan and a purpose for every single one of us, beautiful souls. It can't be stopped. But sometimes you can have, they're just giving me the word flurry. Oh my goodness, a flurry of things happening all at the same time. Now, for some of you, this could be amazing. It could just be all things happening all at once, and it's all positive. For others of you, it might be just little distractions that are coming in to pull you off your path short term. So take it as it resonates. Stay focused as you take the next step with intention. Additional meanings: green light. Green means go, beautiful souls. For many of you, it's time, they're just saying, to put the foot back on the pedal. A waiting period is over. Take the lead, get physically active, and go for it, right? Now, this is perfect synergy. So number 37, number 34, and number 37 coming in, beautiful souls. And they're just saying between 34 and 37 is the number 3. So this could definitely be over the next 3 weeks. So number 37, bees and community. Teamwork makes the dream work. Bees work towards what is best for the collective at all times. Working together in harmony, each member of the group is acting for the interest of the whole. And this is where I feel, as many of you know, you look around and you see everybody kind of doing their own thing. Everybody's in their own corner, beautiful souls. But we are meant to be socializing. We are meant to be interacting. For some of you, you may have been through this solitary period, particularly over this last few weeks, over this Cancer season that we've just come out of. You may have felt very withdrawn and isolated in that time, but now it is time, they're just saying, to come back and join society. Build community and get support from your friends to solve a problem you face. You don't always have to do this alone. And again, so, you know, other people, they're just giving me the word trusted. Trusted people, could be family, friends, work colleagues, whatever this situation is for you, beautiful souls. But two heads are better than one. That's the old saying that my mother used to say to me, right? And when other people are looking at a situation that we are often very heavily emotionally invested in, it's a breath of fresh air for people to come in, other trusted people to come in and give a fresh perspective, because they're not tied to it emotionally like you are. So that is a message for somebody as well. This card is also a sign of hard work put in by many to achieve a common goal. Creative projects, beautiful souls. Become more involved in your community or make an effort to build your team. Bees teach us that you do not have to take on every single role because everyone has their part to play. So you may be a very integral part of your team at work, beautiful souls, or maybe you're an entrepreneur and you have a wonderful team around you. But it's like this coffee cup is front and center. So it's like you are the one in charge. You are the one that maybe is coming up with these solutions to problems or whatever that is for you. Invest time in strengthening your network and be open to working with others. Maybe you have been solo and now it is time to bring in the trusted reliability of other people who have the experience, the knowledge, the gifts, the talents, that they're trustworthy, as I just said before. They just, giving their 2 cents worth, their opinions, or whatever that is for you. It's time to expand, they're just saying. There is nothing sweeter than gaining a support system that is willing to put in the work and has your best interests at heart. And bees all work together. As I said before, bees and sunflowers go hand in hand. These could very well be confirmations, little signs and symbols that you see popping up this week. Coffee invitations as well, or you extending that invitation out to other people. Doesn't have to be coffee, obviously, it could be tea, whatever, beautiful souls. But creative collaborations, being a team player, recognition and reward, time to come out of your shell. What did I just say before? Improving your skill set and financial growth from collaboration. And sunflowers to me too, beautiful souls, is that beautiful golden energy, that beautiful abundance energy. Some of you may go and buy a bunch of sunflowers and just have it in your home to really put that energy into your space or onto your desk at work, whatever that is for you. They're saying this one. Avoid allergens, beautiful souls. Somebody out there right now, they're just saying the sniffles. You may have had hay fever or allergies of some description. Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me only to crave healthful food and beverages. So this is a very specific message for somebody out there right now. So again, beautiful souls, looking at what is around you right now. Oh my goodness, all of my little cards have just gone on the floor. So let's just see what your abundance card is. This one. Oh my goodness, abundance mindset. I cannot make this up. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have now in the present moment. And that is exactly what you will experience. And this beautiful angel, she is lit up with pink. So they're just giving me heart energy right now, working on your heart chakra or energy center. Green is all about growth, but she is standing above a pile of gold coins. Abundance is your birthright, beautiful souls. It is now. We are calling all of this energy in now. Leo season, thinking big, getting creative, being passionate about your projects or your entrepreneurship or a product or whatever it is that you are working on at this stage. For some of you, this is about cleaning up your environment, your food, your beverages, even your like what you've got around you, beautiful souls. So just saying dust allergies for somebody as well. And knowing and believing 1616 when I just looked down that you have abundance now, not in the future, beautiful souls. Anchoring in that beautiful abundance mindset now. I love you all. Hit me up in the comments if this is you, beautiful souls. Claim it, believe it, receive it. And I will see you in here on Wednesday for your midweek energy catch up. I love you all. Bye for now.